Hey, how's it going? I just got out from watching Insidious, the Red Door. I have to admit, man, I'm pretty much uh they really redeemed themselves. I didn't find really much wrong with this movie, because the last one they made, which was I can't think of the name of it, but I tried to watch that last one. I just could not get into it for some reason, but this one here, I tell you what, they definitely redeemed themselves. They definitely redeemed themselves. I mean, down to the Dalton going to college, and the grandma passing away, and then they've been through a divorce, and it was like 9 years later, and then the camera imagery was the camera imagery was awesome. The suspense and the way they set the story up. They really redeemed themselves on this one. They truly redeemed themselves on this one. I mean, I was sitting in the theater like, man, I was like, wow, I was just impressed, man. I mean, it went to flashbacks of, the dad found out that he was, he went back to the history of what his dad was going through, and then and then his wife was telling him, he found out that his wife that he got divorced from, she was holding in secrets, and then his mom that passed away, there was secrets that he was holding in, and then there was things that he was doing that he didn't realize that he was doing, and so a lot of stuff was just being unfolded in this last installment. I kind of hope, that they don't make another one, because I really feel like, they really redeemed themselves. It's just, the cast was cool. That Dalton had a roommate that ended up, it was a girl, and it was supposed to be a guy, and then she had to end up going to another room, but she stayed as friend, and then they didn't do no unnecessary anything in here. It was nothing. You know what's cool about this movie? There was nothing in this movie that was like they didn't shoehorn anything in here. They didn't shoehorn anything. And the only person that wasn't in this movie was the woman that played his mom in the other ones. But this one is about as close to the first Insidious, because I just recently got Insidious on Steelbook edition just recently. So if they ever was to drop if they ever was to drop like a box set, I would go ahead and get the box set. And now, watching this, I think I'll go back and watch the last one. But I actually tried to watch that last one, and for some reason, I just couldn't get into it. I was like, I can't get into this for some reason, but I might have to go back now and go back. But I feel as though when they made this, they really took their good old time and did their homework. And they said, if we're going to make another one, let's make this one to where, they put some thought process into this one to cover, going over the, pardon me, going over his mom passed away. And, she was in, the woman that played his mother. And then, the older lady that was in the movie, she was in it. She was in it sporadically, but she wasn't in it that much. She had a nice little part at the end where she met him at the street. But there was some touching moments in there, like at the end where his dad, he turned around, he seen his dad, because his dad was the one that was the main. His dad was coming through him, which was making him do the things that he was doing. You got to watch this movie in order to understand it, but there was a touching moment in there where he said, he looked at his dad. His dad smiled like everything was okay. But then, his Dalton is his oldest boy, and he goes off to college, and he's trying to be an artist. But the only way he saved his dad's life was to start painting that door, and he painted it all black and sealed his dad up. So it's a very good movie, you guys. It's a very good movie. I'm real happy with this movie. I was shocked, because I was like, yeah, Blumhouse, he did it again. I mean, he did it again. I mean, the black girl that played in it, she was good. She stuck by his side, because you would think somebody would actually, for what she was seeing, she probably was like, man, this dude is nuts. I'm going to leave him alone. But she stuck by his side, and, she realized he was going through some stuff. And, Dalton's mom and his dad got divorced, and then she came through and helped her ex-husband out, and she helped him out getting through some stuff at the end, and then once they got through everything, he asked could he come over and have dinner, and she said yes. She goes, why don't you come over a little earlier? And then it looked like that he was gonna try to get his family back, because I don't think they wanted to get divorced, but she had no other choice but to leave him and stuff. So there was just a lot of stuff in here that was just, I'm telling you, that was just, it was just really, I don't want to go too far, but man, I tell you, this they redeemed themselves. Well, so Insidious, the Red Door. I just went on a Sunday matinee because I'm on vacation. I gotta go back to work in a couple of days, but I enjoyed my vacation. But this is the way to top it off. And I've been wanting to see a movie, and but this one was very, very good. So they did a daggone good job. So hats off to Blumhouse, and they did a really good job. God bless, take care, and we'll catch you next video. We'll see you.